Wednesday, update 8. As he spoke, I saw a shambling form creeping up behind him. A zombie. Hey! I pointed, but there was no real need. The creature collapsed, bursting into flames. That was not the result of some crazy ability or spell, but the Gold Knight's fiery clock. Dawn Blaze Clock. Silver, Fire, Elemental. Life plus 8. Armor plus 10. Magic resistance 5. Fire resistance 5. Pocket 2. Contains 2 inventory spaces. Flame Wealth. All hostile entities in a 5-block radius get 5 fire damage points per second. So Copper wasn't kidding. Gear is life. Grom glanced behind him without showing interest. The wizards among them, he said. I'm the first of many. And at this very moment, every last aberration within this labyrinth is rising from a dormant state. Aberrations are negatively attuned life. What would you call monsters? What is up with these people and their crazy words? How many? Hundreds, perhaps. Very likely more than the Legion can handle. The king is quite underleveled. You can stop them, though, right? Unfortunately, I can't face them alone. Someone called out from behind us. You'll try anyway, though, won't you? No, not someone. Lyra. I never felt more relieved at hearing Miss Cryptic's voice. But the Gold Knight seemed irritated. Where were you? The Legion needed my assistance. And why would you not inform me? I can't message through stone, she said, meaning her telepathy. You should have told me what you were about to do before you left the surface. The Gold Knight shuddered. I went to check on the village rock. Felt something was amiss. And something was, it seems. Lyra was staring at the black metal object. It no longer held any flame. A blessing. So they... Ways of awakening, Grom replied. No first last attempt to the win the unseen favor if Baylis is to be believed. Baylis? He's here? No longer. You mean? Lyra's face darkened. Mine too. I don't understand, I said. What did that guy... His actions were based upon the belief that what we are now experiencing is merely an anomaly, an aberrant state of mind, an understandable fear. For mankind, it's much easier to think of this world as anything but reality. A hiss echoed in the distance. Lyra glanced in that direction. Past the glow of lanterns, there was only darkness. Do we stay? That would be our duty, Glum said. At the very least, we will bide the village time. Of course, we must inform the Legion of what's coming. I'll need a recipient, said the elf. Corbett, he's their leader. Tell him the 7th chapter has come to pass. He will understand. At this, a spectral bird appeared in Lyra's hands. Holding the animal closer, she whispered something into its ear, and it flew away toward the surface, I assumed. Was it a message spell? I gave both of them an exasperated look. Okay, I know you're here to help. I get that, but who are you people? Who? We were sent by our guild master, Laiva said, to observe the enemy's progress. He wanted us not to interfere. However, there were complications. Of course, she didn't actually answer my question. Who are they? I got the feeling they were from Earth, but why did they keep talking like that? Well, there have been times when Corbett spoke in such the same way. What he called it, role-playing. The Gold Knight was staring at me. I felt the greenish wells of his eyes inspect my very soul. We left Silverwalk only to encounter a rider bearing a quest outstretched by the king himself, a quest that called for the protection of settlements across the east. A strange predicament then was upon us. Our guild master had told us not to interfere with the affairs of the people of this world. To heed our master's warning was to ignore this country's law. Lyra nodded sullenly. It was only when we saw the flames that we finally made a choice. And now it's you who must choose, said the Gold Knight. Returning to your friends would be a wise decision, yet I believe you would have more to gain by remaining here. He raised an armored hand. A quest can be shared. A kitten can decide. Is it important? I asked. Through its completion, you obtain a reward in the form of wealth and power, both of which you sorely lack. His hand moved slightly to the right. A quest invitation screen appeared before me.